In a bold move to combat crypto fraud, the FBI created a fake cryptocurrency called NexFundAI, which has led to arrests and charges against 18 people and entities for market manipulation and pump and dump schemes. And speaking of AI, OpenAI has admitted to cybercriminals increasingly using ChatGPT to craft malicious software and execute sophisticated cyber attacks. And whether or not it was made with AI, the Iranian threat actor named OilRig has been employing tools like Stealth Hook to exploit a Windows kernel flaw in order to create backdoors and steal credentials through Microsoft Exchange servers. And speaking of Microsoft, our final story is that Microsoft has deprecated the long-standing PPTP and L2TP VPN protocols in Windows Server, urging users to move to more secure options. What specific vulnerabilities has led Microsoft to discontinue the support for these protocols? You're listening to the Daily Decrypt. The FBI has created a fake cryptocurrency called NexFundAI to expose market manipulation in the crypto sector. So far, since creating this crypto, it has led to the arrests and charges against 18 different individuals involved in these types of fraudulent activities, including wash trading and pump and dump schemes. The FBI's operation has been dubbed Operation Token Mirrors, and it involved market makers like ZM Quant, CLS Global, and MyTrade. Overall, more than $25 million in cryptocurrency was seized by the FBI, and the trading bots behind the illicit activities have been disabled. And this just, goes to remind you that Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies is not a stock market. It is much more volatile than the stock market and much more easily manipulated by individual entities, which in the stock market is extremely illegal. So I'm happy to learn that it's also illegal in cryptocurrency as well. OpenAI has revealed publicly that cybercriminals have been exploiting ChatGPT to enhance their malicious activities. In this report, they cite that since the beginning of the year, OpenAI disrupted over 20 cyber operations where ChatGPT was used for malware development, misinformation campaigns, and phishing attacks, such as examples from the Chinese group SweetSpectre, targeting Asian governments with AI-assisted spear phishing, as well as Iranian groups like Cyber Avengers and Storm 0817, using ChatGPT for industrial system exploits and Android malware development. The report shows the extreme potential of generative AI tools to aid low-skilled attackers in making offensive cyber operations more efficient, covering everything from reconnaissance all the way to vulnerability exploitation and execution. It's an ongoing effort, but OpenAI has since banned the accounts involved and shared vital information with cybersecurity partners. And it's great that OpenAI is taking this initiative and trying to cut down on this type of usage, but it's essentially what it was made for, especially on the good, quote, good side of things, where a lot of people can grow really quickly in their careers and grow their skills faster than they would be able to without that tool. It works for both sides of the coin. There is an Iranian cyber espionage group called OilRig that is exploiting a Windows kernel flaw in the Gulf region. This group is known for sophisticated cyber attacks and is also tracked as APT34. Currently, it's targeting the UAE and its neighbors by leveraging a now-patched vulnerability, CVE 2024-30088, which allows privilege escalation in the Windows kernel. Essentially, they deploy a backdoor called Stealth Hook to exfiltrate data through Microsoft Exchange servers and have been observed abusing plain text passwords and employing a password filter DLL for credential theft. The cybersecurity firm Trend Micro has warned that OilRig's focus on critical infrastructure in geopolitically sensitive areas highlights their intent to maintain persistent access in compromised networks for further attacks. And finally, speaking of Microsoft has deprecated the point-to-point tunneling protocol, or PPTP, as well as the layer 2 tunneling protocol, L2TP, in future Windows Server editions. As they do this, they're encouraging users to switch to, quote, more secure protocols like Secure Socket Tunneling Protocol, or SSTP, and the Internet Key Exchange version IKEv2. These modern protocols offer enhanced encryption, greater security, faster connections, and even better reliability, which are crucial in today's increasingly complex workspaces. Now, although these legacy protocols, PPTP and L2TP, will no longer receive active deployments and, may eventually be removed, outgoing connections using these protocols are still possible for now. For more information on making the transition to the more secure protocols, Microsoft has provided guidance on configuring SSTP and IKEv2.
This has been the Daily Decrypt. If you found your key to unlocking the digital domain, show your support with a rating on Spotify or Apple Podcasts. It truly helps us stand at the frontier of cyber news. Don't forget to connect on Instagram or catch our episodes on YouTube. Until next time, keep your data safe and your curiosity alive.